Okay, I didn't want to have any drama about this, but that is my yoghurt. I mean, I don't know how I could have made it any clearer that my name is on the yoghurt. I used completely indelible pen, it couldn't have wiped off. I put my yoghurt in the fridge. The next day I looked, there was no yoghurt. And, you know, I'm not here to cause trouble, but you were the only person who had access to the fridge. There is no need. There's no need to start anything. You know, we've had this discussion before, and we both know where that tends to lead. Look, there's no point bringing up the old argument about the margarine. I mean, that's dead and gone now, and it was out of date. I mean, there's a moral imperative to use up out-of-date goods because there are people starving in the third world. That is just not the same. This was my favourite strawberry, low-fat yoghurt, bioactive. And I don't want to go into details, but I need the active part, okay? And the rest of my day was not good without it. So, look, I did not invite anybody else into the house, and if I had, do you think I have the kind of friends who come into the house and start stealing my yoghurt? I mean, it's not that I am ungenerous. I mean, if we planned from the beginning of the week, if we decided that we both wanted yoghurt, I would buy twice as much. I mean, yes, I would ask you for a contribution. Unless we had a pro rata agreement about the margarine. Or butter. Okay, or butter. Depending on, how that went. But I just don't know how this is working out, really. What do you mean 2 fridges? How on earth have we got room in this kitchen for 2 fridges? I really wish you would come up with some more constructive comments sometimes. I'm trying to have a sensible discussion. Look, if you went out and did the shopping, do you think we'd be talking about? No, we would not. So, can we have an agreement here? My yoghurt. Do not eat my yoghurt. Are we? Look, I really don't think we need that kind of language. I mean, this is what happened every time. Every time we'd start to try and have a sensible discussion, you have to use that word on me. I mean, I've got to the point now where I just don't know what to say. Yes, I know. I know one individual yoghurt doesn't cost that much. But the point is, this has happened over and over and over again. I told you already, I do not mind buying extra yoghurt as long as we would agree in advance. Well, what happened when I know you don't like pineapple. I bought a tray full of pineapple yoghurt. I didn't know that at the time. Fair enough. And you didn't eat any of it, and it all went off, and the smell was awful. No, look. I didn't leave the door open. It's not my fault the cat climbed in the fridge. Who was to know that she'd like off pineapple yoghurt? Vet bills? You want to talk to me about vet bills? You want to see how much I had to pay to get those goldfish fixed? Glass beads. That's what they were supposed to be. Glass beads in the bottom. Not blooming nappy granules. Sucked all the water out. Poor thing was gasping. I know you pay your rent. You pay your rent to use the house. You do not pay your rent to eat my... Look! I'm afraid that's it now. I'm not going to... I know, look, I'm not putting a padlock on the fridge. What kind of idiot do you think I am? I wish I'd never mentioned it now. I just wish that I'd never ever brought it up. It's just not what every time. You just cannot take a slight bit of Look, okay, that's it. I'm going. Okay, bye. I mean, I don't know how I could have made it any clearer that my name is on the yoghurt.